It's Monday, February 27th. Welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. You know, one thing that I hear often is criticism of other Christians. I think more Christians should do this or that. I think more churches should be. I think Christians miss the mark when they... You've heard all of those, and I see them every day on Facebook. When we have a good point, people say, well, other people, whatever. You know, it's time, folks, that we take some responsibility. And I want to speak to your heart today. And I hope you accept this as encouragement and a little bit of rebuke. You see, your actions should always follow your beliefs. In fact, they do always follow your beliefs. What you truly believe in your heart, you will do. When you get upset for other Christians for not doing things, when you get frustrated because Christians should be doing this and that, you should be doing this and that. You see, it's easy to be critical about what other people should do, but what are you doing? Now, I appreciate that you listen to this podcast. I really do. I really enjoy spending time with you every single day. But you know, it grieves my heart when I post things on Facebook or other places, Twitter, YouTube, wherever, and people come up with this phrase. I think other Christians should. I think more people should. And then we don't include ourselves in that group. It's one thing to say I believe something, and quite another to do it. Okay, I've made the point. What do you do about that? Well, the first thing you do, folks, is you find out what's inside of you, what's burning inside of you, what passions you have that need to be resolved. You see, I believe that God has put in each one of us a passion to do something, to be involved with something, to help somebody, to minister to people, to whatever it might be. And as long as you're letting that passion sit, you're violating what God asked you to do. And we feel like, yeah, people should because we think, I should. And so it's easy to say, well, more Christians should. And then almost pacify our desire for involvement with that statement as we lump everybody together. But at the end of the day, after you've made those statements, if you're still sitting, then you have a problem. Folks, God designed you to move forward. He designed you with a heart for people. He designed you with passion to do specific things. And He gave you unlimited opportunity to get it done. You say, well, I'm not old enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not financially able enough. I live in the wrong place. We can come up with all kinds of excuses. And the truth is that you can get started with something right exactly where you are. Now, you may not start at the top, but at least you can start. And folks, every one of you have something inside of you that's burning, something that you really do desire to do that maybe you've been covering up. Your actions will always follow your beliefs. Let them do that. If you believe something, if you believe that God's given you something, if you believe that you have a passion for something, go for it. God is a big God. You never know what will happen until you step out and begin the process. A lot of people have been very surprised by all the doors that open once they finally start moving forward. You can't steer a car unless it's moving. And God can't steer you sometimes until you're moving. So today, here's my suggestion for you. You need to get moving. Reach out, branch out, take some risk. Begin to actualize those things in your heart, those passions that God has given you, and you begin to do it. And instead of saying, I think more Christians should, say, I think I should. I think I'm the one that needs to step out. And folks, when you do, there's all kinds of opportunities ahead for you. God bless you. Have a great day.